We all know Minecraft. It's been one of the most popular games for years. Even though it has had times where it seemed like it was gone for good, it always came back and rose to the top. It's the game where the only limit is your own imagination and creativity. I'm sure you know it, as there have been years and years worth of content for it. But even with it being basically a perfect game, it's always got a good side of the community and it's always got a bad side. Today, I will be talking about the bad side. Now, no, not the Dream SMP or the Files. It's not really a known side, but it's definitely there, and I was gullible enough to fall for it. I'm talking about scammers. Now, there are multiple ways to be scammed when it comes to Minecraft, whether it be in game or on a completely different app. There are scams that are shown as apps or mods for the game. There are scams that are shown as apps or mods for the game, but in reality, they're just something to get some malicious malware onto your device that can steal your information, flood your device with ads, or redirect you to other scam websites. There are phishing scams that involve tricking players into revealing their login credentials, which is done through fake websites that look like official Mojang websites or Microsoft login pages. Overall, there are many ways to be scammed in a game. Well, actually, no, let me include this one. And then there's also in-game scams. There are also in-game scams that include unbalanced trades, fake auction rewards, or tricks within minigames designed to trick players into giving away valuable items or coins. Overall, there are many ways to be scammed in a game literally made for kids, and that's the big problem since kids will usually fall for these scams. Today, I wanted to talk about the specific way I was scammed and had my whole account stolen. I was foolish enough to fall for a scam that includes a Discord verification bot. Let me tell you the whole story. I was playing on a Minecraft server that I believe is called CubeCraft. There was a game mode called Pillars of Fortune, and I recognize this as I've seen clips of a similar gimmick a while prior to playing the game on the server. I was having fun, eliminating other players, and then usually getting killed, and then getting mad because I'm terrible at the game, and then queuing up again as if I didn't just get upset at the same game mode, but I digress. There was one night I decided to log into the server and play the game mode again. This was the same night that I was a complete idiot and fell for such a simple scam. What happened exactly is that there was this one person that whispered to me, basically talking to me so no one else could see it in the chat, asking if I'd like to join in on a tournament for the game mode Pillars of Fortune. Now I thought about it for a good bit and then ultimately decided, you know what, this might actually be pretty fun. So I agreed because one, I thought it'd be pretty fun, and two, I believed it would be a nice way of possibly earning some cash. I'm sorry. We added each other on the server, and then we added each other on Discord, and at the time, they seemed pretty nice. I thought it would be an opportunity to make a possible new friend, since I'm still an introverted piece of shit. They invited me to a server that looked incredibly legit. I forgot what it was called, but it had something to do with tournaments and such, and made it look like it was a place to get involved in their tournaments and such. It had a I'm gonna kill myself. It had a verification bot. Now, I think you might know where I'm going with this. I did the verification stuff, which included entering my email and my password. I think you should definitely know where I'm going with this. And after I do the verification stuff, I then decide that since this is a tournament, I think it would benefit me to use Lunar Client. which is a well-known client for Minecraft that is used in Hypixel, Bed Wars. It's used for mini games on servers, and I decided it would benefit me to get Lunar Client for this tournament. So when I'm trying to log in to Lunar Client, I have to log into Microsoft, and Microsoft says that my account doesn't exist. I'm like, that's weird. This account does exist. It's my account. Then I try to change my password. Then it says the account does exist. So I'm like, that's weird. If it does exist, why did it say it doesn't exist when I tried to log in? And I try to sign in again, and it says it doesn't exist. I try to change my password again, it says it does exist. So I complained about this to my friends that I'm in a call with, and how it's really stupid. And then continue the same process of attempting to sign in and attempting to change my password again and again and again and again. It took me a while to realize that the reason why I can't sign in is because of the verification bot. When I put my info into the verification bot for my account, it allowed other people to sign into my account and block me from accessing my account. Now, on that same night, I got in touch with a live Microsoft person to see if I could get my account, see if they could help me get my account back. And they said they'd get back with me in 72 hours. I think after 72 hours, and then the next day, I got an email saying that they could not access my account. That account is gone. I can't access it, and the people who stole my account cannot access it. To my knowledge, they didn't access anything else associated with the account. They just stole my Minecraft account and left it at that. Like I said, Microsoft couldn't do anything about it. They can't really access an account, so what they did for mine is just suspend it, so no one can access it. Now, before you yell at me, calling me an idiot, I know, I shouldn't have trusted this person in the first place. A tournament for such a simple game mode, to me, honestly sounds pretty stupid, and I shouldn't have fallen for it. I honestly was in it because the person that invited me seemed pretty chill. It would have been nice to play with someone for a simple sounding tournament, but obviously they were not chill, since they basically led me to me losing my account. Funny enough, after I started complaining to them about how I lost my account, they even suggested I buy a new account for around $5. First, you scam me by helping others steal my account. Now you want me to send $5 for a new account just for you to scam me again and steal my banking my oh my god, for you to scam me and steal my bank information this time? Fuck that. Anyways, that's about it. That was the story of how my Minecraft account and Microsoft account got stolen, and now I can't access it or anything. If you enjoyed hearing about me being a stupid, gullible idiot, then leave a like. Just remember, take the moral of the story. Don't trust any random strangers on the internet. You might lose your Minecraft account, or maybe even worse. That's about it. Bye.